Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new series on GreyWolf TV. We have finished The Last of Us, which was just superb. It was all I was expecting it to be and more. And if you haven't seen the series, go watch it. It's on YouTube playlists. And if you want to watch the full-length episodes, they're also available over on Patreon. The links will be in the description of the episodes, not this particular one. So I was wondering what to do next. And a lot of you guys keep reminding me of this series. I know I'm way behind the game with this one because everybody else has already watched it as soon as it came out. And I wanted to try to jump on it with it being new. But I have a schedule to stick to for you guys. You know what gets released when I post a monthly schedule. I don't like to deviate from it unless I'm adding something to it, but there's only so much I can take on at one time. I find if you try to do too many episodes a week of something, you can lose track and not be focused on each series. As it is, I already cover 9 different series a week. It starts stretching it a bit more if you go a bit further than that. So I don't want to do that. I want to keep the quality of the content as good as I possibly can. And I don't want to lose focus by adding too much on. Anyway, with that said, we now have a space. This is another short series. I do believe I've heard that they've already commissioned a season 2 for this, so that's good. So we'll be coming back with that. Same with The Last of Us, the just short series for now. And I have avoided all social media, all press, all conversations regarding this series. I haven't a damn clue what it's about at all. So sit back, relax, enjoy it with me, because I have no idea what I'm let myself in for here. This is episode 1 of Squid Game.
규칙은 간단하다. 아이들은 무리를 지어 공격과 수비 두 편으로 나뉜다. 공격자들은 오징어 그림의 입구로 모인다. 이때 수비자에 밀려 선을 밟거나 밖으로 나가면 죽는다.
That's what the symbols are. Okay. That means you forgot.
알지.
까먹지 말고 이따가 가가 저녁이라도 함께 사 먹여라.
아 요즘 물가가 얼마인데 이거 가지고 뭘 사 먹여?
돈 없다?
아 돈이 왜 없어? 내가 대리 뛴 것도 다 갖다 줬잖아.
어? 아니 내 생일 맞는데
비밀번호 바꾸셨네. 니네 엄마가 드디어 널 버렸다야. 모른다 지 엄마 생일 모른다. 에라이 호로 새끼.
아이씨 씨발 병신아 알아.
You do you get 3 attempts, right?
아씨.
Card blocked.
야야야야야야.
안티카드 원하시는 금액
뭐했어?
You're betting it on the GGs. I take it as.
연기 대가리 확실하다며.
아, 거기 빨리 좀 합시다 좀.
And he carries on. Wow.
456만 원입니다.
감사합니다.
I mean, that sounds a lot. 4.5 million, but
아메리카노 한 잔.
I don't know what the conversion is.
야, 오랜만이네.
가영아.
Don't tell me he owes money.
야, 잡아.
미안해.
You endow me.
돈 있어.
정말? 근데 왜 독혔어?
야 그게요.
Because he didn't want to give it you.
선생님 번거로우실까봐 제가 나머지는 제가 다음 달까지 꼭.
No.
그래 거기 구.
Not really a signature, but
잘했어.
I'm assuming that's adding more debt on.
몸가수 잘해.
Wow, he's just... He doesn't want to spend his money on anything for his daughter that she might actually want. Damn. What a loser.
아빠가 미안해. 가영이 더 맛있는 거 사주려고 그랬는데
괜찮아.
가영이 생일
It's a cigarette liar. That's even
아이
worse.
나오네. 야 내년 생일에는
Oh, okay. So he did lead somewhere.
야 너 네가 빚이 있어? 아 쌍문동의 사람 서울대 조사온 거야?
첫 번째 게임에 오신 여러분을
형 다음에 얘기해.
And then we've got like a 1970s landline.
This is the front man speaking. Preparations for the first game are complete. You can begin now.
We're in English. It's weird.
뭐 이런 걸 시키나? 얘기할래? 누가 먼저 꼴이 나나?
How did they can detect when they're moving if they're all wearing
100만 원 봐.
something? Yep. See ya. Nope. Oh god. Oh my god, they've just got a shitload of snipers. Get the hint, people. Stop moving and you won't get fucking shot. Holy Christ. There's going to be about 200 players eliminated here. Yeah, some of them have got it. Because it would be very difficult in all that confusion. They're using some good tech here to detect movement. You don't even trip or stumble or anything.
앞사람 등 뒤에 숨으면 감지되지 않아.
I wouldn't count on that. It's getting harder.
아까부터.
네 뒤통수 치면 지금 한 대 더 쳐줄까 네 뒤통수?
She's gonna make you move. You bitch. The gaps in between are getting shorter. Someone's got a very, very sick, twisted, perverse mind to come up with all of this.
In other words, darling, kiss me.
The creepy ass little girl doll's freaking me out and all. Wow. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. Shit, he's tripped. Oh, no fucking way. No way. Go, 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 go! Damn, you owe that dude 199. See ya. You're all fucked. Yeah. Shut the front door. Well, I said it would be an island, but god damn. Okay, guys, episode 1. I've got to admit, that was an hour episode. It went by in about 15 minutes. That was so... The first section of it introducing us to one of our characters, which is really the only one we know properly yet, and a bit of background and how much of a loser of a life that he has, and the fact that he's pretty much a loser anyway. But it's given us just one instance as to an overall collective of people here that have probably got very similar situations. And obviously their recruitment is exactly how that guy approached him on the train platform. Whether it was just him or they have multiple people doing that, because there are a lot of people here. I don't know. Don't suppose it matters. But I'm intrigued. Like I say, it's Battle Royale type game, but done slightly differently, twisted on its head a bit, made a little bit more creepy, like it's almost like child's games. Incredible visuals and setup that they've got, clearly in some distant, secret, far offshore mountainous location that probably some sick billionaire has come up with. I don't know. I mean, when you're worth an awful lot of money, you could probably do this kind of thing, you know. I mean, dude, when that first shot went off, I was like, yeah, okay, now I get it. I didn't know whether it was just going to be pitting person against person and seeing who the strongest are, and whether it was going to be a fight for the fittest and the strongest. But no, it's just, we will kill you if you don't play the game right. Wow. That opening episode went by so quick. I can now see when everyone's like, you really need to watch this series because it's been really, really good. That was an opening episode, was extremely enjoyable. I don't know what to expect. Possibly more of the same. Possibly a lot of divergence of what games they have them play. A little disturbing before we even got to that you are kind of enrolled into this because they're picking out members of society who they feel have got nothing left to lose, that should probably just jump off the end of a train platform anyway. And people who quite possibly won't be that missed. And law enforcement, whether to look into any of these people who have already been killed. They went out one night, they got in a taxi, they weren't seen again. They're going to look up their financials, they're going to look up their history. Not really a priority case. So if you look at it from a legal standpoint and like the authorities and everything away from what's currently happening here, a lot of these people could just simply look as though they were suicidal and they've just vanished. You know, John Does, Jane Does, who have just disappeared. They've got a hell of a clean-up to do there in that first section, wherever that is. I'm presuming not going to revisit that arena area again, or at least not till they've changed it about a bit. That one guy, he kind of owes, was it one number 199 that grabbed hold of him to stop him falling, because the doll turned round as he tripped, so had he continued to fall, he'd have been a goner. I mean, I'm not keen on the guy that they've introduced us to at the beginning of it. He seems a bit of a loser himself. But then again, I think all of them are in here. That's the whole point. We can't get to see the background of every single person as to how they've ended up here and agreed to being part of this game. Even though I bet a lot of them, after what's just happened, I'd have wished that they hadn't. Right, I'll be back for episode 2 next week. Excuse me, do have a bit of a sore throat at the moment. If you do want to watch this, don't forget it's on the YouTube playlist as normal, but there will also be available the full-length episodes on Patreon, as always, same as all the rest of my other series. If you're interested in watching any of them whatsoever, you can just check the link in the description as always. And seeing as this is a brand new show, and if you are here specifically for this brand new show, I would appreciate, even if you're only staying for this, to give the channel a quick sub. You never know, there might be something else that will come up afterwards that you maybe enjoy as well. Right guys, I'm out of here. I will see you for episode 2 next week. Thanks a lot for watching. By all means, post your comments down below, but please try and keep spoilers to a minimum if you could. I will see you for the next one. Take care.